Good morning, gamers. iPlayWu5 here. So if you remember last episode, I did the Light Element DLC, but now today I'm doing the Dark Element DLC, and the Trap Master you get in the Dark DLC pack is Nightmare as opposed to Nightlight.
Nowhere to hide.
So here she is, and swing her sword around and charge forward and blow this little horn that creates shadows and stuff like that. So anyway, I have the Dark DLC pack right here with me today, and it's called the Midnight Museum. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop that on the portal.
Greetings, Portal Master. Something amazing has happened. The same colossal explosion that destroyed Cloudcracker Prison also fractured the very foundation of Skylanders, exposing two new elements. One was pure light, and the other, utter darkness. And now, the Midnight Museum has emerged, which holds the dangerous dark eye of invisibility. But Nightshade, the sneakiest thief in Skylands, intends to take the eye and use its dark elemental power to steal, well, everything. Hurry and stop Nightshade before it's too late.
So the Midnight Museum, and we're capturing just the one guy. So there's that.
Don't worry, Skylander. I am 3 steps ahead of this Nightshade guy. To catch a thief, you have to think like a thief. And to think like a thief, you must become a thief. Ooh, that gives me an awesome idea for my movie. Note to self, remember that awesome idea you had for a movie just now. Yeah, so anyway, if you can get past security and retrieve that so-called Dark Eye of Manana, you'd be doing Skylands a great deal of service. Good luck, compadre. So this is that security I was telling you about. I call them spyclopters. Maybe that's their official name too, I don't know. But the point is, if they catch you in their spotlight, you're toast. And not the good kind of toast either, so, stay out of the light.
So here we are. And like Buzz said, we gotta avoid the eyes, but I'm just gonna look around here for secrets first, and I believe there's one already down here, so go get that real quick. And since I'm a Trap Master, I can just smash this open, and it's a chest. Perfect. There we go, get the chest and all the money.
Fortune favors the brave.
There's a lot there, the money adding up to 50, 36. Pretty good stuff. And there's also a secret in this room. Can't remember what's in here.
Skylanders.
Oh, it's just this little room with some enemies to fight, and then also a guy that wants to play Skystone Smash. To save time in the series, I never do that. And it's the exploding chompies, which I find kind of annoying. Just gonna blast them out of existence with the horn. Oh, and also the horn doesn't just create a cloud. It actually, if you hit an enemy with it, it creates a clone of them that fights for you. So that's pretty cool. So there's that little secret area. Now time to avoid these guys. Guessing they behave the same way as they did in the lair of the Golden Queen, and I just got caught. Good job, me.
Oh, man, you got caught. You gotta stay out of that light. Okay, so you're in spyclopter detention. No big deal, but you're gonna have to bust out of this cage and be a whole lot sneakier next time.
This is a horrible cage. I know. This is a horrible cage. You literally just walk out of it. Don't know who designed that, but they weren't thinking through too much. I don't want to get caught this time. There we go. Perfect. And I believe there's another secret over here, and then that little room is where you go next. But over here's the winged sapphire, so I'm going to get that. So there's that, the winged sapphire. And also a fun little thing I actually have Hood Sickle in this level because there's a trick I want to show you, and maybe it'll help you out with speedrunning.
How did I get in here without you seeing me walk past you? Secret Ninja Commando skills, remember? The name of the game in this place. And you're gonna need all the ninja skills you can muster if you're gonna get past this crafty security contraption. And they've got this strange doohingus over here, so my guess is get the ball in the doohingus.
Okay, so we gotta get that ball up there into this little hole. That's kind of what you do in the dark element gates too. Don't want to get stabbed by these little spears jumping out of the ground. Just avoid that. What kind of museum is this? They just have floors that have spears pop out at you? What kind of museum is this? So this whole level is basically just a giant dark element gate, because you do sort of the same thing, get the ball in the holes. So if let that fall down, I can use this and throw it forward. Don't want this thing to get caught, because that does happen sometimes. That gets caught there and then you have to try and push it out somehow. It's not fun. Come on, get in the hole. There we go.
Yep.
Perfect.
All in the doohingus. Works every time.
So now it opened up the door for us, I guess. And in here's a little fighting area that I have to fight some bad guys in. And Nightmare's pretty powerful because just like one uppercut from the sword like kills enemies quickly. Oh, and over here I'm gonna cause a huge lag spike. See? If I knock off these little like things, then it causes a huge lag spike because there's so many of them. And Nightmare has a wide area of attack.
A call to arms.
Just a few enemies to fight there, no big deal. And here's where I was talking about that I feel like, I don't know if you remember me saying this in the Lair of the Golden Queen, but you can sometimes like pull it off by like walking across these rails and not get caught. See? Boom. There's another chest here. And it seems weird because we're trying to catch a robber, but I think we're just as bad, you know, like taking all the money from the chests and stuff like that. So it seems a little ironic, not gonna lie. See, look at that. Perfect. That's why I like this, like, spy, like the eye section here better than Lair of the Golden Queen, because here you can actually pull off walking along the railing to not get caught. See, look at that. Boom. And I'm going to go up here because there's the soul gem up here. And the Element DLC, there's only one soul gem in every level. So it's my soul gem. So there's that. And now hopefully I don't get caught coming back down the stairs. And it looks like I'm safe, so that's good. And here's another little area they have to fight at.
The magic element are stronger in this zone.
So there we go.
A call to arms.
Pretty easy.
Rise.
And I think over here is the legendary treasure. And there it is. The legendary gargoyle.
Fortune favors the brave.
So then we can go in here, and I forget what's in
case
here.
you need a refresher,
And it's another
just get this
ball pushing area.
in this hole. Boomsticks.
So there we go. We can pull the lever and it's So I can get access to the ball. And push it in front of this bumper. And I can push it forward. You have to get the timing good on this one. There we go. Got it. I feel like I always have the worst time with this. Like, I never know when to, like, shoot it up and have it, you know, do the thing. There, I did pretty good. So then it will go into the hole, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So now we're in here. This little, like, laser puzzle, I like to call them. I have to get it way over there. I can push this. And I think I got it misaligned. Push this out of the way. Over there. Push that. Actually, I need to push it back the other way. There we go. And move the laser over. Push this out of the way, and boom.
Unmeasured strength.
There we go. And here's another area with like the spy eyes. But I'm gonna avoid those spy eyes and go through the elemental gate here.
Mind over matter.
So this is the magic gate, so I switched to blaster mine so I can go through. Perfect.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
So I actually need this little thing so I can see like hidden dangers and stuff. And there they are, these like little lasers. And if you get hit, you lose the eye to see them, so try and like keep it. Oh wait, you don't lose it when you get damaged. I think you just lose it over a period of time. I mean, this is totally doable without it. You'll just be getting hurt a couple times, just like this. What I've learned is that if you lose the eye, just keep jumping and you'll be fine. So there we go. And I got both the keys to unlock the door.
Full steam
And we
ahead.
can go here and get the hat. That's actually the hat I have on him right now. Like the Eye of Chaos hat. So there's that. Take this little teleporter back out. And of course switch back to Nightmare.
Nowhere to hide.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this
Oh, I almost got caught by the eye. And I believe over here is the story scroll, so I'll try and get that. So there we go.
As Skyland's greatest pilot, not only can I fly any aircraft with expert precision and crackerjack timing, but my baggage is always stowed safely in the overhead compartment.
Okay, so I pushed that cube and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get out of here for a second. But nope, I'm perfectly capable of getting out.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger.
Don't get caught by the eyes. Here's some chompies in the water. I'll break this crystal.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
So here's some enemies you gotta fight, and the villain chest is up here as well. There we go. I think that's all of them, or are there more coming? I think that's all of them. And actually guess... Oh wait, no, there's one up here. I was about to switch over to Hoodsicle and open the villain chest, because, like I said at the beginning, there's a section that you can use Hoodsicle for, and you can skip a whole section of the level using him. So I'll throw in Hoodsicle and open up the villain chest.
Hoodsicle.
You can open this up. So there's that. And I can't collect any of it. That sucks. I don't need it anyway. I've already got all the upgrades for Nightmare. And over here's the light element gate, so I'll go over to that.
Skylanders are the
And switch over to Nightlight.
See the light.
Stronger in this zone. A trap
So there we
monster
go.
of the
Open
light
this up.
is required to open this gate.
So it's another section where you gotta move some boxes around. And it's pretty easy, you just gotta jump up here. I think. Yeah. Or maybe you gotta move something around. I actually don't kind of remember how to do this one. Or you jump to this one. Yeah, this is how you do it. You jump to this one, and jump over here, and get the hat. And it's like a jar of fireflies, it looks like. So there's the light element gate of this level. So I've noticed with like the elemental DLC packs, there's one elemental gate that's a random element, and then one that's the opposing element of the DLC pack you're playing. As for example, back with the light DLC, there was a dark element gate. And here's where you need Hoodsicle. So normally in here, you'd do this like ball rolling section, but I think I just got myself into it. Great, so now I'm gonna have to do this whole charade, which I absolutely hate this. Like, it takes forever. So you have to be ridiculously precise, and sometimes the balls knock each other out. So that's why I hate it. But if you can get the middle one, you're pretty much golden, because the middle one doesn't get knocked out too easily. Yeah, see why I hate this? You have to be stupidly accurate, and then on top of that, the balls knock each other around half the time. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in for a second. I might have to end up cutting back, because I was gonna like use Hoodsicle to skip this entire section, but actually it's actually not going too well. Not going too bad. I just have to get this last one in. It's not going well, just as I say it's going good. And just as I say it's not going good, it starts going well. Oh my gosh, I should just say it's not going good, and then I'd get... Yeah, you know what I mean. As soon as you say it's not going good, it starts to go good. And as soon as you say it's going good, it starts to not go good. I love the irony.
Villains are stronger in this zone.
This is it. The dark eye of tomorrow.
Indeed it is, my good man, and I'll be stealing it. Name's Nightshade, by the way. Best thief in all of Skylands. Ta.
Don't let him get away, Skylander! There's a shortcut right through that window up ahead.
Well, yeah, there's a shortcut because you just smashed the window
The
open.
night shall prevail.
And here's some more enemies you gotta fight. And here's Hoodsickle, ironically, because I was just talking about using him. Here's some more birds with a rocket launcher. I don't really like, I hate those guys. Let's make some shadow copies of this guy so they fight each other. Yeah, see? If you saw him, it's like the shadow of one of these like plant-looking guys. It's like, yeah, see that? It's like attacking him. I forgot to show you that. You can use like a big stab attack. So I'm going to use that on the missile bird. There's a lot of enemies here. A lot more than I remember. But then again, it's been a while since I've even touched Skylanders ever since. A while. I just played it I just rediscovered the game in the winter because I got bored. So there we go.
A call to arms.
Now I can go through here. Here's like a little laser area. I think there's another secret up here, so I'm gonna go get that. I think it might be a chest or something like that. Then again, I found everything else, so the only thing to find is a chest. I'm not too worried about the lasers because they don't do that much damage. Mostly just worried about the boss fight, even though Nightshade is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. And here's the last chest, I think. Yep, all chests found. Sweet.
Don't mind if I
That's a
do.
lot of money. At least now I can collect it. I think I glitched the game at some point and then I couldn't then it made me not able to collect the money. There we go. Made it through without it. Well, I got damaged a few times, but that last stretch I didn't get hit at all, so that's pretty good, I would say. Some more lasers. And there's Nightshade.
You are persistent, I'll give you that. But I'm afraid I am going to give you a bit of a drubbing as well. Engage.
Nightshade.
So he's of course the Dark Element. He's the Dark Element Doom Raider in Skylanders.
You might want to make an exception.
And if you destroy a tower, then like these little shadow clones like Nightmare can create comes down.
Over here, Skylander.
And then he runs around. And you don't do a whole lot of damage to him because I'm not doing a whole lot of damage because like after the fight he just sort of just like goes to the middle and then you just kill him. And there's, I don't know if you see these, but there's these little like dark mist that's like coming out of the towers, and if they hit you, then you get damaged. And they also throws down those things.
Hi, Skylander. Hi, Skylander. Hi, Skylander.
I mean, sometimes you can tell which is the real Nightshade, but most of the time it's kind of hard to tell. You just gotta figure out which one looks a bit more purple than the rest.
Tip of the cap to you, Skylander. And if it were up to me, I'd let you go. But the greater forces of darkness say otherwise. You have knocked me down to size, Skylander. But which one is me?
I'm not even hurting him now. And you'll see what I mean by he like just goes to the middle and then you just kill him. Let's see, he just goes right here, and watch how much damage this one hit does. Look at that, like pretty much his entire health. And I reclaim the Dark Eye, and then it takes him forever to finally die. See, look at that.
Nightshade defeated.
So he's the Dark Element, so plop in the Dark Trap and capture him.
I guess I couldn't really elude capture forever. Well, it appears I'm going away for a bit. I shall endure this capture sequence with dignity.
No jail can hold the great Nightshade. Well, except this one, apparently.
Nightshade trapped.
Well, I suppose I could be persuaded to switch sides. I'm clearly the best choice here. Well done, Skylander. We clashed on the field of battle and you emerged victorious. Just hope there are no hard feelings, what with me trying to destroy.
Did pretty good in that level. I just missed one hat, which was Nightshade's quest. So then that little bottle will appear, and I'll show you Nightshade's abilities.
Present.
So he can use like a punching attack, and then he can also throw like a bomb, it looks like.
Now you see.
And then he can also go
now
invisible.
you don't.
And I think if you use the punch attack while he's in invisible mode, it does more damage, so I'd say like pretty unremarkable as far as villains go, but I guess you can use him in some scenarios.
Onward.
So anyway, that was the Dark DLC pack and capturing Nightshade. So that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!